Book Club Catastrophe! Oh my god, there's immediately visual enough. Fofo looks a little less fuzzy here than in a different Baba's story pack. Last meeting, I asked the two of you to recommend books to each other. So how's the reading going? I'll just let this play out. It's awful! What? I have generally never read anything more boring. Bruh, at least the books I read don't require notes to understand what's going on. Do you even have a brain there? It's called world building, moron! This is the one who talks like a 5-year-old. This is the one who tries to be a single alpha every goddamn second. This is the one who's more being interesting, stupid ass here. This is the one who jumps at the sight of anything girly, even though they're purple. I'm sorry, this is too far. Your book still sucks though. Fofo, you like my book too, right? I'm sure my normal books are better. What the? Fofo, your book club's a frenzy again. Listen to your points and bring the two buds back together. Huzzah! Who the hell was that? I love the 4-4 on the map. It implies, like, because one of them is going by 1s and the other by 10, the 4-4 implies both reconciling or at least being together. Anyway, this is a very interesting characterization of Gigi, me, and Fofo. Let's keep it simple. Fofo is you. You agree with me. There's nothing wrong with liking simple things. Am I okay? Yeah. There's the box. All is stop. Okay, this all is stop is a huge problem. We don't even have a flag. I guess flag is to be you. And then we set up well, there's also another U here. However, all is stop is going to make the squish trick not possible. Like this trick. Regardless, we still need a freaking win. Maybe X is all. It's awkward to do this, but we just got something stuck out of cluelessness right here. Hold on. Right, the problem here is that even though we have an all, the object isn't trapped. It would be nice to have the Fofo more trapped, actually. I don't even really know how. We just know that we want to have a win here. There. Pretty strange feeling level, but we'll go to the other one. Let's flip the script. Hello. I mean, lava is hot and melts. We can probably blip that into place. Yeah? Hi, Gigi. Fofo, you know I don't mean any of that, right? Right, thanks. Why is me so committed to reading boring old novels all the time? And we're gonna read something, I want to read something new. Okay, so we need an object that will have flag here. Except we don't even have a melting object anymore. Hold on, this is not... Wait. The rule is lava is hotter? Okay, so this just doesn't work like normal Baba right now. Hot apparently means that it'll just eat anything in sight. So, you do that. Gem is flag. Don't think about how the flag probably also gets melted. Thank you, thank you. Oh, what do I do now? Probably ice wanted to be push or something. Maybe even like here? So they can immediately push out and off of it? Wait, not really. We're also setting up an ISIS push. I think maybe it goes here. Okay, now look at that. You do ISIS push, and then you push the ice out so the flag does not die. Also, my is gone. Thank you, Izzy. I should probably check if ice can melt text. It can. Is there a genocide ending? It's more in competition with this, with Corda competitions, Fofo. Can we have both of them be the same object? That does work. Not really. It's not, because the hot is already a troll. Maybe that, no. No, it really does seem like it killed it all. Well, I guess if that doesn't work, we can have like ice. We could put it on the ice spot so that we stop getting a hot moment. Alright, I think that's what we need to do. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, nice. Oh shoot, is there gonna be another cutscene? No. More than meets the eye. Okay, bro, I think I saw what Jesus getting. I stand by my point, though. You gotta appreciate classic literature. Maybe books aren't meant for you, bro. And they make the Baba characters Gen Alpha. So, I guess we can only do... Wait, tile on rock is wall. Because this is clear for rock is push. Ah, this is like a Sokoban thing. Alright, so we're... Maybe we'll get... Are we gonna get stuck if we do this, though? I feel like doing this, putting it here instead. Wait, it becomes a wall permanently. Huh. But dude, I can't... Oh, this is a huge problem. Right? Like, now I can't... Well, I can do this. But what I can't do is put anything here anymore. Oh, dear. It just seems like it would be really inconvenient to put the push all the way back. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's forced. Maybe it's two-phase. Actually, it would make some sense if this was a two-phase thing. Like you do this first? No, but if you do that, then you can't... Here. Alright, we should be fine now. Here. Hold on a second. No. Something still is not right. I wonder if this one gets delayed a lot. But doesn't make... I really need to undo all the way back here because I need to do surgery on the right side. The problem is this thing. This is the reason I can't do it just on the left side. And I hope that more than meets the eye is not a troll warning. It's time to pull out the editor because I don't know. I mean, do I check to see if there's hidden objects? This is not an object. Okay. But I just wanted to, like, think about the problem here, which is that ideally I even want this rock to be pushed down here. The problem is that you try to make rockets push. And when you do this, there is now no good way to do this. And now this rock needs to go up there. But also a rock needs to come in down here to go into this slot. It feels super bad, like this rock is push being in here. And no, rock is wall is not going to help. So I feel like I missed something with where to put this rock is push, but I don't know how. Like, clearly this is gonna, like, stay here, but this one, it's almost like I want to have rock is push while the rock is here and push it down, but at this point, it's already too late. The rock is push is already here. Is it actually too late? Oh, let's do the level. I think that was very good, wasn't it? Alright. Alrighty then, good job, me. Except not really a good job because, like, the even higher intelligence level of me doesn't need to press the editor button to visualize. Sorry for being born with level 4 aphantasia. Okay. Alright, let's see what's on this side. Turn new page. Oh gosh, beside to T to the power of T. I can't argue against that. But still, why would you want to be all fancy with your words when you get to the point across the new and creative methods? Yes, LLMs have ruined fancy words for everyone. Alright, so, fire's defeat. We can make fires empty. Seemingly. No. Looks like it's an arrow is auto instead? Is that even viable? Doesn't even look viable. Also, why does the arrow go the reverse direction of where you think it will? GG, what's wrong with your words? Imagine if this pack ends, like, with Court of the Competition, GG coming and calling this one an imposter. Maybe the inventor could have flipped it upside down as a meme. Anyway, so I guess it needs to face backwards, and we're just doing arrow is auto from here. Alright, that's a pretty forced first step. You could do that to, I don't know, recover the arrow or something. You push there, and then the arrow is auto. So you get it back. Now, water, eat, text, and fofo. Fofo is not push. I guess the hand is pushing the arrow. Alright, that's pretty good. You do this. It's pushing the hand so it faces the other direction, so now hand is auto is going to work. Because the hand was facing the wrong way for this to work before we pushed it to change its facing direction. Okay. Okay, taste something new. X. So this is clear just to break it and then faced by. A word that I really haven't played with very much. This is one of Baba's newest words. It was added like officially like a month or two ago, or probably 3 months ago, because my video delays are ridiculous or whatever. I don't. Okay. Me, 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 me. Okay, but pillars stop, but if I press right after I break this thing, I will die, because the Fofozu stops. Well, it seems like I need to push to the right to make some stuff work. So that's not the best thing ever. How about pillar faced by? Okay, the belt's clearly suspicious. And, okay, I think I have it. You do this. Faced by Fofo is stop. We don't actually have belts as shift. Okay, but what's the problem with doing belts as push? Because, like, you set this up. And now, see, I'm not directly faced by. Faced by is the one tile, not just any distance away. It's exactly one away. And right now we're not one away from the pillar, so it's not stop. So we can do this, putting the belts on top, because it's not stop at the moment. I mean, now it's stop, but when I'm not facing it, it's not. So that's why I can now do belt as Fofo. Yay. Alright. Alright, what kind of nonsense word have you done here? See something familiar. Fofo is you. Welcome to letters plus cotc 6 drunk Fofo. As much as I hate to admit, I actually kind of agree with them. I've been rereading that book, and maybe not all of it maybe not all of it was finished. Was so bad. There needs to be a level pack that uses this as a real mechanic. Anyway. By cutting off something. Anyway, UFO is win. Well, we're not at GG, so... Make. I wonder what make is doing here. I guess we want Fofo to be word as well, but... What in the world is Fofo going to make? Now, there are some particularly cursed things we can do with word, I think. Like, you can do this, and now you're alive, but barely. Because, like, once you step off, the Fofozu is gone. Surely cannot be the best thing you can do here, though. You got fall left. Fofo make UFO is something that would be great. Like, the UFO interaction is the most obvious one. I just wonder if I'm maybe missing something like U is UFO is like parsing, because like this is already not base game, the fact that you can stand in for the full word U. So I guess I better be careful in the assumption that like only the U is special, because the problem is I can't move left to test it, but I would love to know if other things have like secret abbreviations too. Or if it's a property on the other end instead. Okay, well, UFO is O does not seem to do anything. I suppose there's another way to make the word work, which is that you do an is you with the word hanging at the bottom like this. Really, Fofo make Fofo would also be excellent to make. It's hard to deal with getting trapped like this. Is there a good falling place we would do? I guess we have to do make Fofo. This feels so strange. What is the sequence? We need to get back to normal also, don't we? I don't know about this. Oh, I actually forgot. Does this make Fofo behind you? Because maybe it doesn't. Ah, it doesn't. Whoops. Well, I don't know. But we need to make UFO. And if we make UFO, we actually just win. So maybe like getting stuck down here is not that bad of a fate. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's watch. This should work, actually. Like, we just make a UFO and win. Alright, there we go. Well, let's go here, and they branch out. What is going on? Hi? Ugh, fine. I don't want to hate you anyway. Thanks, Sundarami. But I'll only accept you admit that purple's a manly color. Ding ding bong. Oh hi, Baba. Oh hi, Mark. Baba. Well, that's consistent. Love that one. Stuff you read isn't my cup of tea, and vice versa. But can we just agree, disagree, get along again? Also, hi, Baba. Apparently, it's an example of 3. So, do we have all of the cursed words like, like hot doesn't mean what it usually does, and auto doesn't mean what it usually does? And then up. Wait, what? Why is up is supposed to be a property, not a noun? Why is it like this? It's like we gotta deal with a bunch of weird stuff. What is fall? Why is fall like this? Again, fall is supposed to be a property, not a... Why doesn't it look like it? We need to get this spelled out, though, probably. Well, without arrow is not auto. We have an X and a C for some reason. I don't know how we're gonna get X to C. Oh, we're doing that spell cup, maybe. Yeah, I bet we are. We need to find a way past these fires first, though. Arrow beside belt, and belt is boom. Okay, can I boom these? Well, that arrow needs to move. I guess, that's kind of awkward. We need to set up belts' push in a special way, not like this. So we can make it face down in this position. Nope, no. Here. Now it faces down and it will sync up when I do belt as auto. Oh, we can probably do fall up as well. Like, Because of course I don't like that I sacrificed that much, but... Okay, that's really... I love that's a hint towards what we're supposed to do here. Now we need to clear the fire, but how? I would probably do belt as fall to recover them. And do some Fofo faced by Fofo is fall or something. No, we need belt, but how? Or is it just Fofo is fall? Alright, excuse the long period of messing with stuff, but I think we do need to do something like this. We need to set up Fofo is fall from a distance. Alright, Fofo is fall. Now it falls through here. Oh. Kind of why I wanted to Fofo faced by belt is fall and stuff like that. And I could lock text and do Fofo is fall up on this move. This seems very cursed, though. Actually, we only lose a Fofo. Hold on, is that okay? Well, another problem with that is going to be that if these are Fofo is fall up, then there's no way that I'm ever getting inside here. How about Fofo faced by belt is auto? Well, the problem is it's auto back. It's not going to be able to to help with your usual movement. I think I actually see how to get it in position. Okay, so you do belt as push, but the thing that I want to the actual location where I want it is here. Here. So now rake push. Now belt is fall, and that's perfect, I think. Now Fofo faced by belt is auto. Now let's do the Fofo is fall placement. Actually, I think it needs to go up here. The random, I guess you could say decoration is making it harder to see what I'm doing, I guess. Or like what my intentions are, but here. Now we do Fofo is fall. Okay, so this should work. Yes! Yes! And now I go down, push this out. There we go, right? Perfect. And now we'll take the process of moving this slowly and getting everything out. Alright. This last step shouldn't be that hard. Maybe we need to use the belt again. So let's check. Of course, Fofo is fall, that works. That's so awesome. Of course, it doesn't work in main game, Baba. It works just here, because these are special. Okay, but we need to place where these are going to be. I think here is fine. And the X is going to come in and break this. Okay, I guess one of the X's is gonna need to go down here. Hope I don't need the belt. Okay, I think this should work. Fofo is fall up, get the C out. Get this out, there we go. Now the letter C is, damn it. Well, it looks like we need the belt after all. Shucks, game. So we gotta be careful how you move this thing. Alright, let's return. Alright, get the C. Oh, right, it needs to face left. Damn it! Can't get the X out now. Actually, that means a better position for this belt. Yeah, lazy. But actually, this is kind of a little bit more elegant in some ways. That you need to do belt is up. Then make it fall. Alright. This should work. Yep, there we go. Alright. Okay, everyone. It's time to win the level. There it is. As you know, what comes after 44 is E. Closing. Absolutely not. Yay, BFF Spur, can I feel your eyelashes now? And Baba is gonna marry Fofo or something. Book Club Catastrophe! Made for the 10th official Discourse server. Levels by Donut and custom music also by me. Thanks for playing. Oh, I love the :D smile in this Baba font. What the frog? Now, when's the Court of the Competition collab?